guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sammy for those who are new here, and today I'm going to be creating this makeup look by the new collection from Profusion called I Heart Boba. So if you want to know how I got this look, just keep on watching. Okay, first up we're going to go ahead and use the Profusion Blender Buddy sponge set. You get 2 sponges in here and this retails for $7, and I'm going to go ahead and wet the sponges and I'll be right back. So here's what the sponges look like. They are damp. They're super cute. They have like this cute little face on both of them. I will say this pink one here, this one's definitely a little bit more softer, and then this green one here is a little bit more firm. But they're very adorable and I do like them both. I think they're cute. And I'm going to take the pink sponge this time and I'm going to go ahead and tap that in. And I'm just concealing my eyes before we lay down some eyeshadow. Yeah, this sponge is very, very soft. I think this is probably going to be one of my favorite sponges, honestly, because I really love like a beauty blender that it's very soft and it feels better on the skin and it doesn't feel hard and dense. So I do like that. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Berry Melty 6-pan eyeshadow palette. So here are what the shadows look like in the pans. So you get 4 matte shades and then you get 2 shimmers, and then in this collection you can actually get 4 different eyeshadow palettes. They have this one, a green one, a purple one, and an orange yellow one. Here's what the shades look like. I already love this shade right here. This is like a very pretty metallic shimmer shade. Very gorgeous and very buttery. I just love the formula of it. I think it's beautiful. And then down here we have a little bit more of a settled shimmer right here. So also really pretty, but it's definitely more on the settled side. And then right here is like a very pretty matte, bold, hot pink shade. Very pretty, it's super pigmented. And then up here we have some different shades. Those are mattes, these 3 right here. They are a little bit more on the sheer and settle side, but obviously like I definitely love this shade here, which is the matte pink shade, and then the shimmer shades, but very pretty and not bad at all. I really like this. So for my crease, I'm going to go into this really pretty lavender purple shade right here, and I'm going to put that into my crease. And if I haven't mentioned already, the palette retails for $7. So it's not as purple as it is in the pan. It's actually applying like it's like a light undertone pink, but it's very pretty still. The mattes are actually performing very nicely, better than I thought they were going to, because the swatches were a little bit more on the sheer side. But I do like how it's paying off, like the color payoff and everything, but you do have to build it up, I will say that. But when you do build it up, it actually looks very pretty, and I like the formula, how easy it is to blend out. I am gonna go ahead and move into this shade here for my outer V, because this shade was very pigmented when I swatched it, and I just have to use it for this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up, and I'm gonna apply it into my outer V. And I'm just going to build that up a little bit more. I messed up on this eye with shaping it, but that's okay. We'll just go over it a little bit. A part of the collection, they did have a Swirl matte and shimmer duo liquid eyeshadow stick. So you get like the shimmer is up here and then the matte shade is down here. So I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it and see if it will apply for my eyeshadow look. So here's what it looks like out of the box. I already can tell that I really like it a lot, like just by itself with the packaging. I think it's really pretty, and then like the detailing here, and then here's the shimmer side, and then the matte lavender shade is down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it and see what it looks like. Okay, Profusion, you are coming in strong with the pigmentation. Like, I absolutely love this product already. If I wasn't knowing it's eyeshadow, I would easily mistake it for like a liquid lip. But up here you have like the matte lavender shade, and then down here below it you have the shimmer shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the shimmer shade on my lid, and I'm gonna see how that blends out. And anytime you're using like a liquid eyeshadow, you want to be very quick about it because you don't want it to dry down and it be like really chunky. So you kind of like, once you start laying it down, you have to like be a little bit quick about it just so it doesn't dry up so fast. Alright, so I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to pick up this really pretty shimmer shade from earlier, and I'm going to apply it on the lid to give it a little bit more of a pop. I'm going to try to apply it with my finger and see if that makes a difference. I'm going to go back into this matte hot pink shade and I'm going to take that and blend it out so the edges are a little bit more seamless. I am not sure how this is going to look on camera, but in person I feel like the camera doesn't even do it justice because these shimmers especially are so pretty. Like, even after I do this tutorial, I can already tell like I'm going to go ahead and use these products again because I just love the formula, especially the shimmers. They are very powerful and very affordable, so that is honestly like the best thing. I'm going to go ahead and go back into this matte lavender shade, and I'm going to put that back into the crease because we kind of lost it from beginning, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that. I'm just going to blend out those edges a little bit and add that color back up in the crease just to kind of balance everything out. I'm going to clean up this fallout a little bit. So anytime you're dealing with like shimmers and like different shadows and things, it's pretty normal to get a little bit of fallout. So that's why like I always do my eye looks first, just for that reason. So the next product we have in the collection here is a Hydro Liner set in the shade Berry. This is a water activated liner with a water brush set. To use this product, fill the water brush with water and secure tightly. Control the water flow by carefully squeezing the barrel. Mix the wet brush with the pigment. Once a creamy consistency is achieved, begin to apply as desired and let dry before reapplying. Use the light and dark shades on their own or mix them up for a creative combination. Alright, so let's give it a go. I'm a little nervous to go ahead and use this product, but we are going to make it work. I've never used a product like this before, so this is going to be very interesting. Alright, so I did go ahead and fill up the applicator with some water. It's quite interesting. Like I said, I've never used anything like this before. And then right here is the liner. And here's what the inside of the liner looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the water and see what it looks like when it's activated. Alright, pray for me y'all because I've never done anything like this. I am not into like graphic liner or anything, but, and I don't want to mess up my eye look, but we are just gonna go ahead and go for it. And I'm just like creating a ring. It doesn't look terrible, but it's not my favorite. Maybe like when I apply the rest of my makeup, like my foundation and my blush and lipstick and everything, maybe it'll look like the look will come together. But so far, I mean, I think it would be a great product, but I'm just not used to using a product like this. So I feel like it looks a little crazy, but I'm gonna try to like touch it up a little bit more. And now moving on to the other side, this may be a little difficult because I'm trying to get it evened out and balanced, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. So I feel like already this line is very thick compared to my other one, but what can you do? This is definitely looking a little crazy. I just wish it wasn't that thick. I wasn't intending it to, so like when I look up, it just looks all wonky looking. I mean, I don't know. Why do I feel like I'm like creating an 80s makeup tutorial? Like this is like the direction that it's heading into, which was not my intention at all, but we're gonna rock it, I guess. Okay, so it's looking a little crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes and my primer, and I will be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and do my foundation, my concealer, and my brows off camera because in the collection with Profusion, they didn't have like a new foundation or concealer. So I just decided to do that off camera and my lashes as well. And so far, I really do like the eyeshadow look. I think it's very pretty, it's very different for me, but it's actually like starting to grow on me. So I actually do like it. So moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my blush. Moving on to blush, this is the Boba Blush Terrific Cream Blush. This retails for $4. This is like more of like a peachy shade, and then they had another shade as well. Here's what the inside looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand to kind of see what it looks like before I apply it. Here's what it looks like on the back of the hand. It's a little bit more darker than I was expecting it to be, and it's got like more of a glossy finish to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it and see how it works. And for the sponge that I'm gonna go ahead and use to apply it with is this green sponge here from earlier that came in the pack with the pink one. I did use the pink one for my foundation and concealer, and I really loved it. Very soft, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one for my blush. Already I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't want it to like come across as like harsh. So a little bit goes a long way for sure, and I really do like the color. I think it's pretty and it's settled. It's not like overly powering, and it gives like a very pretty like wash of color, and it's kind of glowy, so I really like that product. I think it's very pretty and super affordable. I mean, you can't beat the price and everything, and the payoff, very pretty. I'm gonna be using this product a lot more often, I can already tell. I normally don't use cream blush or like cream bronzer or anything like that, but I really like the formula, and it's very easy to apply and it's not overwhelming. So I love that a lot about it. And I'm just gonna be using some highlight just to add a little bit more glow to the skin. And this highlight is not by Profusion, but I will link it down below in the description box. I'm gonna apply some highlight in the inner corner. Alright, moving on, I'm going to go ahead and apply this really pretty face and body glitter gel in the shade Dragon Fruit. And I'm going to apply this on my cheeks where we lay down that blush. And this is very pretty. It's like a very glittery jelly consistency. And this retails for $4. Here's what it looks like on the back of the hand. It's so pretty. It's got like all the sparkle and shimmer in it. And I love the color of it. It's very pretty and vibrant. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it and see how it works. Don't mind my nails, they need to be done. Oh wow, that is so pretty. I feel like I'm gonna be ready to go to a music festival or something after I'm done with this look, but that is so, so pretty. I love the sparkle. This is definitely giving me 80s vibes now because with the glitter, the eye look, my hair, going back in time to the 80s, that's for sure. Alright, moving on to lips. This is the last product in the collection, and this is the Fruit Tea 3PC Water Lip Tint. And you get 3 shades on the inside. And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them so you guys can see what each one looks like. And we're gonna go ahead and apply them. The first shade here we have is called Watermelon, and then the middle shade is Grapefruit, and then the last shade down at the bottom is called Hibiscus. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into the bottom shade, which is Hibiscus, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. I feel like I'm ready for a rock show or something, but all the other shades did not look like they were gonna work for my eye look, but I'm gonna go ahead and blot them. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a little bit of my highlight and I'm gonna put that on my lips a little bit, see if that helps brighten it up. Now I'm gonna go back into that shade. Alright guys, so that is the final look. I will say this has been a very fun tutorial for me to create. My look definitely speaks 80s to me. I'm not sure if it's my hair, my new hair with the makeup look. It's just definitely out of my comfort zone, but that's okay. Makeup is supposed to be very creative and fun, and whatever you feel confident in, there's no right or wrong. But I will say with all the products, I really like trying out the different formulas and the different products that they had available, and especially trying new things that I didn't try before, like the liquid eyeliner and activating it with the water. That was really fun, so I'm gonna be trying that product again in the future. But I wanna thank you guys for watching this video, and before you leave, if you can go ahead and subscribe, it would mean so much to me and really help out my channel a lot. And then leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.